Hey, what's up? Good morning. Welcome back to another van life session. Right now, it's gonna be talking about my favorite albums of the year. I know I look pretty damn tired. It's 8 o'clock. I just smoked half a blunt. I'm about to smoke the other half. I haven't had all my coffee yet. I'm still waking up. I've been awake for 2 hours, but I'm just tired for some reason this morning. But anyway, just gonna mention some of my favorite albums of the year. Maybe you guys haven't heard of some of them. Maybe you have. You got some other ones, drop them in the comments. Let me know what your favorites are. Maybe they're something I could check out, you know? Smoke a blunt. So, one of the first albums that I've actually been really digging this year is an album named Sanctum, and the album's by Angel Maker. This album, man, this is a deathcore album, man. I love it. They're making deathcore cool again. The album's fun. It's got some like intermission songs that are even really cool. Yeah, I love the album. I got some of the song names written down because I just put on the album and just jam to it. I like the whole album. I like the album as a whole. So all these albums that I'm naming are ones that I like as a whole. I just put them on and listen to them, so I don't really pay attention to the song names or anything, because they're good start to finish. But I've gone back and I've picked out my favorite songs and wrote them down. So like Effulgence is an awesome song. Creators of Conscience is another awesome song. What is it? Vengeance? I think there's one, Vengeance. Ooh, Oppressive Control. Good like minute 40-second long song or 2-minute long song or something like that. Hard, heavy, quick, bam. It reminds me of those quick little like songs that Black Dahlia Murder used to do, like Den of the Pickerists, or they did that that 3-song EP where they covered the songs. I forget the name of it now. But yeah, whenever the Black Dahlia Murder has like a minute or 2-minute long song, that's what that song Oppressive Control reminds me of, or Oppressive Control. Oppressive Control, yeah. Yeah. There's Gutless, What I Would Give, couple other, like I said, every song's good, start to finish. That's a good album. 10 out of 10 for me. Even the solos in it, I love the guitars in it, the drums in it. It's got elements of everything, you know. Here's some hardcore vibes in there and stuff like that. I love it, man. Great album to just put on, jam out to. That's Angel Maker. The album name is Sanctum. Check it out. 10 out of 10 in my book. Then we have Body Snatcher's new album, Bleed Abide. Of course, we have what? Flatlined. Flatline or Flatlines. One or the other. I think it's Flatline. EDA, Everyone Dies Alone. I heard that single off of it and I was like, damn, the fuck? This shit's like Body Snatcher, man. They just groove with it, man. They groove, man. They're heavy. I love Body Snatcher and I love their fucking name. Like, such a great name. Body Snatcher. Sorry for coughing. This some Bubba Kush. Making me cough all the time. What is it? Behind the Crowd's another good song. Absolved of the Strings in Ash, or Strings in Stone. Another great song. That's another album though I just put on. I listened to it start to finish. Bleed is good. It's the other one I really like. I don't know. I can't remember the name right now. There's too much good stuff to remember. But yeah, so Body Snatcher's new album, Bleed Abide. Check it out, man. Definitely worth a listen. That one I give 9.5 out of 10. Don't know why not 10 out of 10, but I don't want to give it 10 out of 10. So, well, you know what? We'll give it 9.7 out of 10 for Body Snatcher, Bleed Abide. Go check it out for sure. Worth a listen, you know, kind of like on the hardcore, deathcore side, you know, some slamish, you know. I think I might have or I heard them when they were on Franz's label, Stay Sick Records, So yeah, they're great. The first song I heard of them was like King of the Rats or something like that, and I was like, damn, what the fuck who is this? That shit was sick. Check that out. Good album. Body Snatcher, Bleed Abide, 9.7 out of 10. The next one is banger, start to finish again, Venom Prison. Their new album, the Rebros, man. I don't know why I pause sometimes. I'm thinking of what to say because it's got stuff written down. I think of what to say and then I freeze when I make videos. So forgive me. I'm still getting used to it, But yeah, Venom Prison, Rebros, man. Gorgon Sisters, Nemesis, what is it? The Golden Apples of the Hesperides. But this album, I guess it used to be more death metal, so you see a kind of separation going on in the death metal scene, whether this is a death metal album or not. I don't know if it is or if it isn't. I don't really care. It's a great album, but yeah, so I guess it falls in the lines of death metal, definitely some thrashy type stuff, everything like that, Especially with the vocalist voice, very it reminds me of very thrashy, She could definitely do some thrash music for sure, but that album, start to finish, yeah, I said Nemesis, Pain of Oasis, or Oasis, how we say it. That's a weird song, man. Very good though. Very different, man. I like it. I like that whole album, start to finish. It's another one. The Venom Prison, Rebos. I just put it on and just listen to it all, I don't skip anything, so I don't really know the song names. Just I went back, listened, songs that really stuck out to me. The whole album stands out to me. That's another album, 10 out of 10, right there. Venom Prison, for sure. Now, another one. This one, kind of a different realm, right here. I'm gonna do Ouija Mac. Ouija Mac, signed to Psychopathic. Right now, he's carrying the hatchet for ICP. Yeah, Ouija Mac's on some shit right now, man. And his new album, I forget the fucking name of the album, actually. I didn't write the name of the fucking album down, so I'm sorry for that. But the new Ouija Mac album, check it out, man. Hellcat, Swang 2, Replay, Ain't No Fun, 17 Blunts, man. Damn. That whole fucking Play Low. Yeah, I don't know, man. That whole album, man. I fucking love that album right there. I'm really disappointed in myself now. I didn't write down the album name. I have no way to check it out, but I would drop a link to it in the comments, so. Or in the description, I'll leave a link to it. Because that new Ouija Mac album, man, for sure worth the listen. Ouija Mac, he raps, hip-hop, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, that's just... Oh yeah, Hatchet's Up, Roadmap. Man, that whole album is just awesome. I love that album, start to finish. It's another one I just put on, and every song is golden on that. So, Ouija Mac's new album, I give that a 10 out of 10 too, man, because I listened to that album a lot, especially like the first 2 weeks it came out. That's all I was jamming out to there. Love everything on it. Ouija Mac's on some shit. He's carrying the hatchet. It's good to see, man, because he's about to release a video in a couple days, and I'm pretty sure it's for a new song. He's always releasing stuff, man. He'll release 3 albums in a year, it seems like, and that's just crazy, man. And it's nice to see ICP. They just let him do what he wants to do, They let him do his thing. And that's awesome right there, because he does his thing, and he does it damn good. I'm hoping to go catch him live soon. That'd be pretty dope. So yeah, go check out Ouija Mac's new album. I forget the damn name of it, though. But hey, it's a fucking good one, though. I'm telling you what, you won't regret it. Ouija Mac, 10 out of 10 right there. Now, let's see. Oh, I almost forgot, man. There's the last album I'm really going to go through. This album, I think it was released 3 weeks ago now. The album's called Tangerine Tragic. by the Oklahoma Kid. And let me tell you, absolutely love this album, man. Start to finish. Another album, absolutely love all the elements in it. It's got some hardcore, some metalcore, some punkish vibes. It's got some electronic vibes. Yeah, this whole album, man, is just fucking fun, man. It just sounds like they got in the studio and they had a great time, man. Come Undone, Die Black to Pink is a fucking great song. Ubermaxt, I kind of wrote the name down, I think, for that one. Walderstebrin. I don't know, I don't speak German. Yeah, but Come Undone. Oh, To Dance with Fire, The Lost Purpose, Velvet Fuel. Everything on that. Words Like Violence, man. Everything on that album. And I think there's one called like Ubermaxt or something like that. But yeah, man, every goddamn song on that album, perfect. Start to finish, every song gets a 10 out of 10. That album gets a 10 out of 10. It gets a 10.5 out of 10. That's probably my album of the year right now. It's a toss-up between the Oklahoma Kid and Venom Prison. But in all honesty, it was Venom Prison until the Oklahoma Kid released their album. Right now, I think the Oklahoma Kid outweighs it. Just because there's so many different elements to their album. It's so fun. It's a good one to put on repeat over and over again. They've released like 5 singles for it. And every single, I was like, damn, I can't wait for this album. I can't wait for this. I think I got into them like the second single in. No, I've actually listened to them years ago. I was like, damn, I know I've known them. And I went back on my YouTube and checked out like a old playlist. And I do have some of their stuff saved on there. So I was like, oh, okay. But now that I think they've leaned more into the metalcore maybe. I don't know. I'm not still too big on their old. I'm not too familiar with their old stuff. I like their old stuff. I'm still not too familiar with it though. So I'm not too sure if they were as metalcore-ish. Or is electronic, and I think they were more like the hardcore, punky, like maybe Knocked Loose-ish type, but maybe not as heavy or thrashy. I don't know though. I could be mistaken on that. But yeah, the Oklahoma Kid, Tangerine Tragic, 10.5 out of 10. Go check that out, start to finish. Fantastic album right there. Damn, fun, man, fun. Now this is just some honorable mentions I figured I would throw out there. This one's just 4 songs, kind of short. It's more like a EP, I guess you would say. And it's Torture World by the Great American Ghost. Great American Ghost, I just got into them through this EP actually, and it's really damn good. What's the one song? Womb. I think there's actually a song called Torture World, Womb, and the 2 other, I forget the names. Like I said, too much music to remember. I'm always taking in. And all the songs are awesome. I just put on those 4 songs from the Torture World EP, and I just jam out. It put me onto their other stuff, though, too. Because I've gotten into their other stuff. But this stuff's more like, it's different. It's really good, though. The one song, I don't know what song it is off of there. But if I were to hear it, I would have thought it was This or the Apocalypse coming back. But I would have thought it was a little bit heavier. I would have been like, damn, okay. This or the Apocalypse, with a little bit heavier vibe to them. That's exactly what I would have thought the one song was if I didn't know. I even looked into it because I was like, this sounds like Ricky. I think Ricky something, Armillo or something like that from This or the Apocalypse. Sounds like him. I looked into it too, but I know he's in Hawk also. Ricky from This or the Apocalypse. Any This or the Apocalypse fans, go check out Hawk. They're pretty good. You know, so, but yeah, Great American Ghost, Torture World, definitely 4 songs worth checking out. Good little EP. I hope there's an album coming from that. I don't know. I haven't been able to find anything actually if there's an album or not coming. So that's worth checking out. That, just because it's short and sweet, I give it a 5 out of 5. Sure, I've listened to that a lot, you know. Listened to that probably like 3 or 4 dozen times, you know, the past couple months. And then I got songs on playlists too, so I've listened to it more than that. But as a whole, I've listened to it probably like 4 dozen times in the past couple months. Really good, really good. Another album that I really like. It isn't metal or anything. Well, it's more like a punkish, rockish. I've loved them since like 2003. My brother thought they'd be done after that first single. He thought it was trash back then. But it is. Billy Talent, Crisis of Faith. Great album, man, for Billy Talent. I love Billy Talent, I have. But the past couple albums, I don't know. Like after Billy Talent 3, I feel like they've had their hits mixed in there, you know? Mixed in the albums after that album. Or even maybe the one right after Billy Talent 3 was pretty good. I've had one after Billy Talent 3, and in between Billy Talent 3 and Crisis of Faith, that was alright. But Crisis of Faith, man, I give that album 9.5 out of 10. Classic Billy Talent. Great album, man. You know what? I give it 10 out of 10 actually, yeah, because I haven't put anything out that solid in a while. I listened to that album. I have to listen to it again, though, because it's been a month or so, because it came out in January 21st. You know? So, man, yeah, that's a great album. Don't remember any damn names of the songs. Don't have them written down. That's just an honorable mention. Billy Talent, Crisis of Faith. 10 out of 10. Go check that album out. For sure. It's not heavy stuff, but they've been around since 03. They made their splash in the scene. They probably will. They've been around since before that, because they didn't just write a song in 03 and get big. But for sure, a good band to check out. Been listening to them almost 20 years now. If not 20 years, since maybe their single came out in 02, the album came out in 03. But yeah, Try Honesty was the first thing that I got put onto by them. Ithaca, they have a 3-song EP, Camera Eats First, with the 2 other songs. Damn, I just blanked on the name for some reason. But yeah, they're another one. Their other stuff is kind of like, it's not really recorded good, so it's not really too listenable. I know some people are into that, but I can't listen to their earlier stuff. But these 3 new songs that they've released so far, hopefully in preparation for their album, really good. So go check out Ithaca, Camera Eats First. Great little 3-song EP. Give it 5 out of 5. Good listen. More along the lines of more metalcore. They've been in prison, but they're both female fronted. I hate to be that guy to do that, because I know that whole thing's going on right now. But they kind of sound similar. She's just Ithaca's more along the metalcore, I would say. Venom Prison's more along the death metal, but both fucking banger of bands. You know, so like Walls of Jericho is Ithaca, you know. Think of that, Walls of Jericho, Trigger Full of Promises. Fucking killer song. Killer song. And our last one, it's an honorable mention. Probably should have been on the regular list, because it's fucking a great album. Fit for an Autopsy. Oh, what the future holds. You know, that's 9.5 out of 10 right there, you know. With Pandora. I'm gonna put my notebook there because there's a bunch of shit written on there. Pandora. I don't remember all the names of the songs, but yeah, something hate, you know, Program to Hate or something like that. Man, that's another great album. 9.5 out of 10. Fit for an Autopsy. Oh, what the future holds. Joe Bad's got great vocals. Will Putney, Patrick, whatever, the bald-headed guy. You know, they're all fucking. The drummer's amazing. The drums are actually really amazing on that album. The whole album's pretty atmospheric and everything. You got the deathcore elements and stuff. Joe Bad, his cleans. I actually like his cleans. I think it's Joe Bad that does the cleans, you know. There might be some backup vocals going on. Not too sure. Yeah, I got into Fit for an Autopsy first seeing them with Joe Bad, and I was like, this band's fucking awesome. Been into them for like 6 years now, maybe less than that. I mean, maybe like 5 years. Nah, it's got to be more than 5 years now. Yeah, like 6-7 years, maybe even more than that now. I don't know, but that's it. That's just some honorable mentions for albums. 2022 albums of the year for me so far. There's some other ones I could probably throw out there. I just gotta think of them. I forget when albums get released and stuff like that. Like I almost put Carnifex on the list, their last album, but I forgot that was last year. So yeah, but anyway, it's been the Van Life Sessions. If you like the video, leave a like. Drop in the comments what you've been listening to. Let me know. I'm gonna put my I'm gonna try to figure out how to drop my 2022 metal playlist in the description or the comments for you guys. Check out new metal songs that are coming out, new metal albums. You know, you guys got anything you want to share? Share it, man. Let me know. You know, drop your playlist and stuff like that in the comments. And subscribe if you want, because I'll be doing more videos like this. Appreciate the love. Spread the positive vibes. Stay positive, you know. And peace. Enjoy your Sunday. See you in church.